scooter. Oh, you all right? Are you sure? Well, that looks like it hurt. Whoa! Okay, this time scrub it.
Serious?
You all right?
Bug flew in my mouth.
This is actually a pretty good little tabletop right here. Grass, conveniently located right here at the park. Is that a Freedare? Definitely a Freedare. These guys are like, whoa, check this guy out on the Freedare.
Dude, I'm not even going full speed. I'm going full speed, and then like 20 feet before I'm just coasting. I think if I went full speed, I'd clear the concrete.
Really? That was good. That feel good? Yeah, that looked way good.
I could go jump those guys' cornhole as a ramp.
The biggest selling point about the Freedare, or I think the most unique feature that I haven't seen on any other bikes, is that it has GPS. Like, first of all, you could use the app on your phone to turn the bike on, off, lock the bike so no one can ride it. Unlock. Yeah, there it goes. Lock. Off. You press, Luke. Unlock. Bam. On. Oh, I can know how fast you're going. I can turn the light on. First gear, second gear, we'll go up to third gear for you. But it also has GPS tracking, which is cool for a couple reasons. I mean, one, if someone steals it, you could track it. But not only that, here's what we're gonna do, Luke. You're gonna ride it around, and then I am going to track you and see if it works where you go.
Take off.
Yeah. Yeah, I want you to take off.
See you.
All right, we'll see you. Off he goes. Could be a safety feature for your kids. If your kids are out riding, you want to check in on them. Most likely if they're with their bike, you'll be able to get an idea of where they're at. Matt, find my bike, success. Well, I found me, I'm here. Oh, there's Luke. Found Luke, he's the bike symbol. But it really doesn't matter where you live in the country, crime has gone up. Theft is a problem, and unfortunately you have to be really careful. You have to lock your doors, you have to lock your car, and you really can't get away with accidentally leaving your garage door open if you want to wake up with your bike still there in the garage. So this is a great feature that I think more bike companies should do. You can track your bike on your phone, you can see where it's at. This bike does get going pretty good. It got up to 28 miles an hour pretty easily. Luke said he got it up to almost 30 with him on it. Let's see if it's faster or slower with me. 28.2, 28.3, 0.2, 0.0, 0.2, 28.27. If someone does grab it and run off with it and steal it, you can track it. You can figure out where it is. Ooh, the thief went to the massage and body work. Not a bad idea. Or if you want to know where your wife is, give her the bike, be like, here, ride this for a while. Is she really playing pickleball every Saturday morning? Maybe she's going to Hobby Lobby. Maybe she's going to Dick's. Check out my improv slogan creating skills. Be free to dare with Freedare. Dare to be free with Freedare. Dare free. You are now free to dare. I dare you to be free with Freedare. Only you are free to dare with Freedare. I like that one. Let's do that one. Freedare is offering $100 off. Use the coupon code or checkout code Brandon100. So be free with Freedare. What did I say? Be free. Be free there. Be free there with Freedare. I like that one better.
This is like a beautiful braking position right here, right? And then if you were absorbing obstacles, all it is up and down. The knees stay tight and in place, and you bend at the knee while not letting them drive forward. That's it. The easy mistake here would be riders like to do this. They like to absorb this way. And this is weight over the front, weight over the back, weight over the front, weight over the back. Instead, pretend you're doing a deadlift at the gym, and we're just sinking down here, coming back upright. Sinking down here, coming back upright. Having that confidence to have your chin back, your chest popped out a little bit, your abs tight, and have your hips in the right spot. Not only is it the polite thing to do, not only does it make you structurally, you feel better, but it is the key to riding. So look at the difference. When she sits here, and she could even have hands off the bars, with core engaged, shoulder blades pinched a little bit, and we're sitting here. Because now what she can allow to happen is that bike to move freely, completely underneath her. And when you stand up, it's essentially the same thing. The hips can stay in the right spot because the core is engaged, and like a slalom skier, that bike can work completely underneath you without the upper body having to do anything. As soon as the abs turn off, you slide.
I saw my friend the other day, and I don't know exactly just what he became. It goes to show it wasn't long ago that I was just like you, and now I think I'm sick and I wanna go home.
It's a hot one today, guys. We got Mason. Found a cool spot. Hey, buddy. I can turn on the AC if you want.
How have I been? How have you been? It's been so long. What have you done with all your time? And what went wrong? I knew you back when, and you knew me. And now I think you're sick and I wanna go home. Anybody ever say no? Ever tell you that you weren't right? Where did all the little kid go? Did you lose it in a hateful fight? And you know it's true, it wasn't long ago, and I was just like you. And now I think I'm sick and I wanna go home.
Now watch, I'll do a correct one of I'll overshoot it a little bit, but land the right way, and you'll see how strong and planted I look. Okay, overshot that way more than I planned to. But that didn't look bad, right? I just heard a little clump, but front tire first, strong with the legs. I could do that all day long and be fine. And that's a huge exaggeration. Nobody should ever go that long on that jump, right?
Big congratulations to Haiden Deegan and Chase Sexton on their championship this season. I have thoughts. I've got thoughts on Haiden Deegan that I want to share, but more importantly, I want to know your thoughts. I want to know what you guys think about Haiden Deegan since turning pro, and mainly this season. Like, do you like him more now, or do you like him less? I'll share what I think, but first, have you guys heard about the advocates? The injury attorneys, the advocate injury attorneys? These are your go-to guys. If you get into an accident, let me explain how it works. You know, you're driving along, you're enjoying your day, someone runs into you, a biker gang collides with you, whatever. You get into an accident, it's not your fault, or maybe it is your fault. What happens is the insurance's job is to pay you as little as possible. You think, oh, they make money, the insurance makes money when you pay your premium every month? No. The insurance makes money when they figure out a way to avoid paying you what you're owed. There's so many insurance commercials and they make it seem like, oh, we're here for you. The insurance company is here to take care of you if you ever need us. No. They're there to take care of themselves. Who is there to take care of you is the advocate injury attorneys. I'll put a link below. If you're in an accident, all you got to do is click on the link, fill out your information, let them know what's up. They'll give you a free consultation, let you know if you have a case or not, and then you're dialed and then you're good to go. So thank you very much to the advocates for sponsoring this video. and for just doing what you do, just being you, just being advocates. That's all. Just thank you for all that. Okay guys, so here's the deal. Haiden Deegan, before he turned pro, pretty much anything you ever saw of him was what he posted on his YouTube channel. When you're a YouTuber, when you post YouTube content, you're in control of what people see and what people think about you. Being a YouTuber is like, it's like being a chubby chick with big boobs. You may not get a lot of attention, but you wear the right t-shirt and you know, you can turn some heads when you walk in the room. It's the same way being a YouTuber. You're in control of what people see and what people think about you. Now for me, like, I've got a little bit of experience posting content on YouTube, and I try to do my best to keep things real. You know, I show the ups and downs. If I make a mistake or do something stupid, oftentimes it ends up in a video because, you know, we try to keep things real and we try to keep things relatable. But everyone else on YouTube, and even me sometimes, like, you can make yourself seem more interesting, more funny, more entertaining, more likable through the magic of editing on YouTube. So Haiden Deegan's always been like a like him or hate him kind of guy. People love him or people hate him. And that was when they controlled everything that you saw about him online. Now we see so much more of Haiden Deegan. We see things behind the scenes. So it's even more like a like him or hate him situation. Now, first off, I like Haiden Deegan a lot as a fan and as someone who appreciates riding. It's rare that you see a rider like Haiden Deegan. I think maybe Pastrana, Stewart, Ricky Carmichael. These are the riders that would have you on the edge of your seat. Like, you're blown away. Like, what did I just see?
This is something, this is unteachable. You can't teach this kind of agility and what he did there.
Haiden does things on a bike that are insane, that don't seem possible. I love that. I think it's entertaining. I think he's good for the sport. I like seeing him on the track. But do I like him as an individual or as a person? Let's go back and revisit the season for Haiden Deegan. The season started out with that big pileup. Pretty much everybody got taken out, including Haiden. And the only difference is Haiden, after the crash, he was so mad about being taken out that he assumed Vial took him out, I think, and he's like slowing down. Vial's hurt or has bike problems on the side of the track, and Hayden's slowing down to flip him off and give him the bird like multiple times, like 2 or 3 times he goes around the track and slows down to flip him off. And then the next pile up, I think Haiden caused it. He closed in assuming that he had enough room or the line, but he was just really far outside. Closed in, took out Hammaker, blames him, thinks that it's Hammaker's fault.
Look at Deegan's showing his displeasure and
throws Hammaker's bike on the ground, which is pretty much the opposite of, remember that time when Will Hahn was in a crash and was pinned underneath a bike, and then another rider picked the bike up and like helped him out? That was like one of the nicest things I've seen. They should have made a Disney movie about that, hopefully someday. Haiden is like the opposite of that. If that wasn't enough, goes back to the pits, gets in an argument with Hammaker's mom, which, here's the thing, guys, and this is my point. Okay, those instances were edited out of the Deegan vlog. That wasn't part of the vlog, but because he's a pro, we were able to see that. And it reminds me of, remember at Loretta's, Hayden's last year, when some kid claimed his bike, and the kid claimed his bike, but then the kid claimed that Haiden came over to his camp and was harassing him. Like, Haiden and his friends came and were harassing him, and the Deegans were like, no, that never happened. We didn't do that. Well, after seeing Haiden go over to Hammaker's camp, it kind of makes me think like, okay, yeah, that probably happened, or that is reasonable, that very well could have happened. And then that same night, he took out Cody Schock and broke his collarbone on the last lap for a pass for like 6th or 7th. Part of me is like, yeah, I want to see someone push all the way to the end and fight for every position, but taking someone out for 6th or 7th, I don't know. I guess I could see both sides. I'm probably contradicting myself because I do like Hayden's like never give up, fight for every position attitude. So I guess, I don't know, I'm on the fence on that one. And then the trash talking, saying Chance high miss, Chance tried to beat me, he thought he had a chance, I had to show Chance he had no chance. Like, that trash talking, I'm on the fence on that too. Like, it's funny, I like it, it's interesting, but that's kind of a dick comment. Like, what did Chance do to you? Chance has every right to fight to try to win. Chance didn't do anything to you, but just because he's there and he's trying to beat him, Haiden throws in the trash talk. So I don't know, I'm on the fence. I like Haiden Deegan, actually. I think I like the trash talk. I think he's wrong a lot. I think he makes bad judgment calls, and I think he blames other people when something goes wrong. Oh, and when Chance Hymas dabbed his foot and it got caught up in Haiden Deegan's wheel, and Hayden's like, he tried to take me out. That one I actually thought was not cool. Chance was injured. Deegan doesn't care about Chance being hurt. The only thing he cares about is himself. Oh, Chance was trying to take me out? Chance wasn't trying to take you out. That was 100% a racing incident. He did not want to dab his foot and get it caught in your wheel, Haiden. But I like it. I like the trash talk, and I like the fight. I think he's good for the sport, and he's going to keep things interesting, because I think Jet's going to dominate and do really well, and he's going to make things not interesting like a Jeremy McGrath. But Haiden is going to keep things interesting, and he's going to make the sport fun to watch for the next, hopefully, 5-10 years. So I don't know. That's what I think. The real question is, what do you guys think? Do you like Haiden more now that he's a pro, or are you getting sick of him?
Guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and peace out.